This is Adam Keith. Hi. And this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. I'm back. If you've been here before, you know I was taking a little hiatus. Just needed some time off, and things are getting busier for me with my other projects. So I'm not going to be doing the weeklies. I'll be doing monthlies now. So this readings are going to be for April of 2021. And yeah, things are just sort of picking up with my other projects. Happy to say, so some real big stuff in the works, and it's getting very exciting. And I'm not going to tell anybody really about it now because I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, things are moving along at a nice clip. So yeah, it's going to be a whole different world soon. But obviously I'm still here reading. I just won't be able to do the weeklies. It's just unfortunately taking too much time. But you know, I mean, I love that you guys come to me, of course, and to listen to what I have to say. But you know, I also listen to other readers too, even though I read my own cards. And there's a lot of great readers out there as well. So I usually listen to multiples too, because it strengthens the message as well. So do you remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you, or maybe a portion of it will resonate with you. For a personal reading, my email is down below. That's how you can reach me, and I will send you the information from there once you email me back. Once you email me, rather. And let me see. Time is fluid, so you know, things can change. We all have free will, so you can change the destiny, or the person you're dealing with, or people you're dealing with, can also change the direction of that as well, depending on what energies are going out. So if you use this as advice and say, okay, well, you know, Adam said that most likely this is going to happen. How can I change that? Where can I refocus? Because remember, everything is manifestation. What you think, you bring about. And this is, you know, it is just the laws of attraction, laws of manifestation, and keeping your vibration high. On that note, also, there is no gender in tarot, by the way. So if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal, actually. It's just a form of energy. It's come to, Spirit has kind of told me, it's come to my attention that there are some individuals, most likely not you guys watching, obviously, that are trying to talk negatively behind my back and all this other bullshit. And I just want to point out, like, I know it's obviously not you guys, but I also, you know, if you're also experiencing the same thing from other individuals because you're shining brighter, because you're grounded, you're starting to manifest the things you want in your life, and people are either getting jealous, they're starting to talk about you, even could be good, close friends and family members too. So if that's happening, just remember to keep yourself energy positive and whatnot, because you are guided, you are protected, okay? Anyone who's normally going to try to do that, or even spell magic as well, black magic, will bounce back because you're protected. If you're keeping your vibrations high, your spiritual team will protect you, and all of that will then reflect back on them, and they get it even worse than they were trying to give it to you. So this is also something to remember about that. And if you are someone who's doing this bullshit, if you happen to stumble upon my channel, I would really seriously say knock it off. The karma that you're going to receive is not good. It's just not worth it. It's not worth doing. I am a witch, but I'm a white witch. And one of the things is you can never circumvent somebody's free will. You know, like try to get someone to fall in love with you, or, you know, try to, you know, destroy somebody's financial income or something like that, because that will just come right back onto you like 10 to 100 times fold. And you don't really need that bullshit. So, that being said, I'm trying to think if there's anything else pertinent that I need to say. I'm reading this right before the Libra full moon, which is on the 28th. I will probably get these read out before the 1st. So again, moons, of course, reveal things, and this Libra moon is about balance, about justice. So, and we are coming to a new moon in Aries season, or it's actually an Aries new moon, on I think the 13th of April, and that begins the new astrological clock. It began, well, for this year. So really, like, if you felt things were kind of muddled and kind of like, okay, when is 2021 going to start? It has been moving, but really this is kind of the brand new year. It kind of starts at this new moon, this coming new moon. So right in the month that I'm reading. So hopefully we've got a shift of energies. Most of my readings have been relationship readings. I can do money and career, but I usually do those personal readings. So do take that into account. Usually sometimes there's a lot of twin flame energy here. Could be romantic, could be, somebody you're dealing with, a business partner, or it could be, friend or family. So just keep that in mind. It's going to, how it applies to you. So we're going to see what happens. That's enough of my intro. And let's get your reading started. All right. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hello, Libra. How are you doing, sweethearts? This is your monthly reading for April 2021. I'm not doing weeklies anymore because my projects are moving forward, and you're going to hear more about that later, but right now I'm kind of keeping it under wraps. But just say it's in the public sphere, and it's going to be big. It's big. So just wish me luck and success with it. And so anyway, let's get you started. Let's see what the energies are. Let's see what's going on. I'm doing the same reading that I did before because it is pretty comprehensive, but it will be just for the month of April. So let's see. First card we have, the Empress. This is a good start in the upright. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Good. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Ooh. I was like, these cards are pretty good, right? And then we got the Seven of Swords in the upright. Hey. That's lying, deceiving, scheming, betrayal. It's one of my least favorite cards on the desk. But I'm just reading the energy. This is what the universe wants to bring forth. Someone, the Sacred Clown is in reverse. That's the Fool card in other decks, and this is in reverse. Someone feeling very foolish or not knowing how to approach something. So it looks like they're going to go about it in all the wrong ways. With the Seven of Swords. Someone has had to make a choice and still has not made a choice. There's been an ending of some sort. I don't really think this is referring to the ending between you and this person. I think it might be an ending to something else. There is the Two of Cups here, so it could be the ending of another relationship, or because the Three of Pentacles here and right in back of it is in reverse. Somebody wants the Sun. There's been a lot of conflict with this person. Maybe there's a third party involved. There was lots of conflict with the Five of Wands here in the upright. Somebody has wants the Four of Wands. It could be a twin flame union between you and somebody else, wanting their sunshine, wanting a new start, Ace of Pentacles, wanting the Ten of Cups in the upright, getting out of this third party situation, and here's that Two of Cups for it. So bringing to an end. They had not chosen. So I don't know if they're actually out of this or not. They are feeling very foolish. But again, why are you going about this all in the wrong way? Seven of Swords energy. Oof. You're here. You're the Empress. Creating, manifesting, making things happen for yourself. There's lots of love, light, joy, ascending to higher energetic levels. Beautiful energy. I mean, it's just a beautiful energy. It's also a beautiful card. It really is. I mean, the image of this is just gorgeous. Wow. And then somebody's going to come with this Seven of Swords energy. Oh, God. This is why, the Chariot, of course, is not moving forward here on this. But we'll get more clarifiers for the whole thing. Somebody wants an Ace of Cups, or maybe they see you having your new beginning here, new fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. But like, there's Eight of Pentacles wanting to work on something again. Someone's not able to leave a situation behind, not able to move to calmer waters yet, and it could be with this person with maybe another third party or situation that they're in. because I think you have glowed up. I mean, you're like the Empress, so like I don't think those are that's like your card. And then we have the Five of Swords because this person's full of regret. Could also be self-sabotage also when I see it in the reverse. So I'm actually assuming actually a bit of both because they're no doubt feeling foolish and really wanting obviously something with you, but they're going about it all wrong, of course. So they're self-sabotaging themselves already. They're already coming in with bad negative energy, trying to manipulate situations. The readings, you know, one of the reasons why I took off for a while was because the energies were just so, and it seems like it hasn't really changed that much. Now, you're probably saying, well, Adam, I'm kind of done with that person. I don't really care. And I understand that because trust me, I understand I'm was on that same journey with you. Well, kind of still are. And yeah, it's like the universe is not finished with it. So, you know, for whatever reason, and in the middle of April here too, I think it's either the 12th or the 13th, we're having a new moon in Aries, which is the new astrological, new year. So this is really kind of things when new projects and everything come forward. And you being the Empress, I can definitely see whatever project you're working on, if you're looking for a new job, whatever it is, you're like manifesting. And this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful for you. This other person, well, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens with all that. So let me see about the Seven of Swords here, please. Can I get 2 cards for the Seven of Swords? Can I get 2 cards for the Seven of Swords? Can I get 2 cards for the Seven of Swords, please? Two of Wands in the upright. 3 of Cups in the upright. Ace of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, someone definitely sees you standing in your power. This is pre-Empress energy, but you've already gone to Empress energy. Remember, this is kind of like more in the past. Someone took their love away and decided to go with a third party here, though hoping that it would be beneficial for them. It wasn't. It was not. They literally left their 10 of Cups, which was you. Yeah, they left the pre-Empress energy. They took away their love with the Knight of Cups here in reverse. And they thought they were going to have a brand new start. It didn't happen. This is in the reverse. So they did go with a third party. They probably put you in a third party situation with the 3 of Cups here. This is about wanting to also reconcile too, so they may be wanting to do that. But you see the 2 of Wands there. At least it's in the upright now. Because this means they're deciding or will make a decision to pull one. Like one or the other. The only problem is, if they have finally decided to come forward to you, this is the energy they're bringing in, and it's like, why? And a lot of readers will be as like they're planning, but yeah, scheming, planning. This is not good energy. If it was planning in a good way, it would be like the 4 of Swords in the upright. You know, taking time to re-strategize, how am I going to approach them, blah, blah, in a good energy. That's not a good energy. You know, every reader reads their cards differently. So for me, that is just not a card I want to see. Even in the reverse, it just means that this person has a lot of regret and remorse, but it still means there's a lot of heartache and backstabbing to go along with that before the remorse kicks in. So let's get another card for the 7 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Like this person is like in one mind and then the other. There may be Gemini somewhere in their chart, or maybe Pisces, but like low vibe Pisces and Gemini. Yeah, they want this 10 Pentacles with you, right? And they see you're abundant, like it's right here with the Empress, right? And they could have had this with you. They could have had all. This is the 10 of Pentacles, of course, is all the material aspects of someone's life. Sharing it with another person, building financial wealth, house, car, dog, kids, you know, the whole thing. And they're still sitting on this decision. It's weird. It's like and it's almost like they're trying to scheme through it. We're going to get more for that. Yeah, they have, somebody's walking away. And there's the Emperor. Yeah, this is what they're doing. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you, right? And they're trying to walk away, to take the courage to walk away and end a situation that they're in now. But the thing is, they're not doing it even that in a right way. They're scheming behind someone else's back. So, no, I don't know how they left you, because I'm assuming since there's 7 of Swords energy, I'm sure it was pretty bad the way they left you. And now they're doing it to the same person to come back to you. That doesn't shout integrity to me. Call me crazy. I don't know. Call me crazy. You turned your back on this person, the Queen of Wands. You're looking good. But this, yeah, and you know, I mean, this is why you're just like, you know, I'm kind of done with this energy. But they're still planning to come back, and not in a good way. I don't like that scheming energy. It's very manipulative. Let's see if we can get 2 more cards for the Empress. Tell me a little more about the Empress universe. Oops. Okay, that's it. They're falling out of my hands. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, they want a new commitment with you, a new start with you, because I know that you're abundant. I mean, duh, you're the Empress. And this person left a pre-Empress. It's so stupid. So stupid. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Well, 7 of Pentacles is giving up on the situation, not working towards it. So I think in the past they obviously did not work toward the relationship with you, but I think this third-party relationship is not working either, and it hasn't been working for a while. But for whatever reason, you know, it could be they have kids, could have a business together, financial, like a house together, some reason that's keeping them, or what's keeping them in this particular situation. Could be why they're scheming to try to get out of this. They could be trying to hide money away, or trying to make sure that they're financially stable before they pull the rug out under somebody else as well, rather than having an integrity and doing it the correct way. All right, let's get another card for the Empress. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Let's stay put. Yeah. And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. See, we have the Wheel of Fortune right underneath that, and we have the 7 of Wands. I think they are defensive, and I think you are too. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting because then right behind that is the 7 of Swords in reverse. What did I tell you about the guilt and remorse? Because there you are, the Empress, right in the upright. And they do want to reconcile. The Judgment card here is in the upright. But again, oh God. And then there's the 5 of Swords in the upright, winning at any cost, manipulation. So it's interesting because there is this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, like not wanting to work on something. And I think they just don't want to work on this relationship. And maybe they don't want to actually admit that they were wrong. They do want to come in, they want to turn their fortune around, because no doubt they're getting friggin' karma. I mean, I'm sure it'll come up in the cards. Bad karma, but they want to move this Wheel of Fortune forward. And they're trying to come in here as the King of Pentacles, you know, trying to pretend that they're stable. See, this is where the scheming comes in. They're pretending they're going to be, they're financially stable and they're committed, blah, blah, blah. But that Knight of Cups is not bringing love. That's in the reverse. They're just going to hold their cup of love and bullshit their way through it. That's why it's like the universe is almost stopping and saying no, and no go. Oh man, some people just never learn their lesson. I mean, it's seriously, I mean, all right, let's get some cards for the Chariot here. Can I have 2 cards for the Chariot, please? We have the 8 of Cups in the upright. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who's egotistical, who's a player, who could be narcissistic, jealous, envious. It's just not a good king. And the 9 of Wands, someone is very protective, very defensive, battle weary, someone not listening to their higher intuition, but there may be truth coming out. Maybe some clarity will be shed on this. Because, and actually with the High Priestess in reverse too, it could mean secrets coming out. So there is a want here to work towards you, and they do want to reveal some things. But you got to be careful with that because they may reveal some things, but not all the truth. I mean, you got to be careful with the Seven of Swords. They are trying to get out of this sleepless nights, anxiety mode that they're in. And they are thinking about the good things in the past. Yeah, this person's lonely and isolated right now without you. They have to move away from the situation, from another situation. But there's kind of like something stopping it. Yeah, they need to walk away from this, whatever, this other person, whatever it is, it's just not working. But this person is just, to me, is just not, is not grown. I hate to say it. It's very selfish energies. It's almost like they see you now glowing up and they're like, oh, I want a piece of, Libra. Mm-hmm. So be very careful. And this doesn't have to pertain to romance. This could be a friend, a family member. This could be someone that, business partner, someone you've worked with, trying to manipulate a situation, trying to get in on your action. So that Chariot, please. Can I have another card for the Chariot? The Devil. Yeah, see the Devil in reverse. This person has to release either a third party or, it could be a variety of things. First of all, the toxicity, the lying, and everything else. And the Page of Wands here, it's not coming forward. It's almost like, I don't know, the universe is stopping it from them coming forward because they're not coming in integrity because of this Devil energy that they're still holding on to. They know they have to release this Devil energy. That's why it's in the up above the present moments. So there's no movement here. I don't see them coming in with information, but be careful with the Seven of Swords because they may be trying to scheme and come back. So you may hear something from them, but I don't think you will at this point. Not yet, anyway. You might, but that's why things are not moving forward because they know they have to get rid of this toxicity. But are they going to do it though? They're not obviously coming forward with the Page of Wands in reverse. There's a blockage. They know what they want. They want to get out of this heartbreak that they're in and apologize to you. So, and they want, they're trying to get out. They're in a situation and they're trying to move forward, you see? But right now, they're not able to move forward. They want to get out of this third party or situation they're in. They're having a hard time doing it. They're trying to scheme their way out of it. Now the Ace of Cups here. Give me 2 cards, please, for the Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. Yeah. See what I mean? That's fickle energy. They know they have to make a choice. They know they have to decide, but yet it's still in their mind because, first of all, you're an Empress, and you're going to see right through them. You're going to see the toxicity. You're going to know right away. They know that, and that's one of the reasons why they're trying. I feel like they're trying to scheme to get out of this person's energy or situation they're in, but it's like still not doing shit with integrity. And then we have the Three of Cups here. Again, we have the Three of Cups twice here in the upright. The back of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, wanting to get out of this this feeling of lack, this feeling of being left out in the cold. That's why they need to make this choice, and they want a new, Ace of Cups with you, a new emotional beginning. They want to reconcile with which is the Three of Cups, but you got to be careful because that's still three-party energy here, especially with the King of Wands in reverse. It's like, this person obviously likes to keep their options open. I mean, that's how I feel about it because I'm like, they run off to the next shiny thing. This person's very immature. Can I have one more card, please, for the Ace of Cups? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they want this Ten of Pentacles with you. And there looks like they're willing to work on it at some point. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here on the catty corner from the Ten of Pentacles. Now, what's in the back of the deck here? We have the Four of Cups. They feel like they lost or missed their opportunity here. That it's done and gone. I mean, you've moved on. And I think you have moved on. It's just that this person has not moved on and is trying to get back to you because the person that they chose or situation they chose was not the winner. Not the winner. Absolutely not the winner. But, you know, that's karma. What can I tell you? So, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what we got for the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is putting time and effort in something, you know, building something, mastering something. It's also a karmic number. So don't forget that too. Let's go and get Page of Cups. Yeah, they know they have to apologize. High Priestess in the upright. And then the Star card in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling very alone, very hopeless. Could be a bit arrogant too, though, with this card in reverse, especially with the King of Wands here in reverse. I feel like they were keeping a lot of secrets in the past, and they're still keeping secrets from this other third party as well. They do want to come and apologize to you. It's right by the Two of Swords. It is making that decision. When they actually will do it, well, it's a whole different ballgame. Because time is fluid. It's really hard to tell. And everyone's going to have different circumstances for all of you. So 8 of Pentacles, but sort of this wanting to work. And no doubt probably wanting to work on the healing of this. So knowing they have to come in with an apology. Let's get another card for the top, please, for the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Like wanting to work on an offer, but you see, they're coming in with this like little minor thing. It's like maybe a little gift, maybe it's like, oh, you know, maybe a little promise of wanting a commitment. And you see here, which is so interesting, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, let me show you, the 8 of Wands in reverse. So things are not moving forward. Like they're not, I think they're gonna, this is what they're scheming. It's like the 7 of Swords. Be careful with this person. This person's gonna bullshit their way through and try to get you to get them back in their life. But they're not willing to put it. They're gonna say, yeah, I wanna work on this. No, and it's a Page of Pentacles coming to an Empress. A page to an Empress, hello. It's not even a fucking king. I mean, come on. Not good. But they're having a hard time getting away. And I don't know if this is getting away from the third party or just leaving your situation. In other words, they're sort of tied to you. Let's get the 6 of Swords here, please. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 2 cards for the 6 of Swords, please. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. And we have the 6 of Cups in the upright. The back, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so you have definitely turned your back on this. They are thinking about it with the 6 of Cups in the upright. They are thinking about you. I'm also getting the feeling that, too, that they also view you as the High Priestess. In other words, you've become very spiritual. Again, you've risen. The Empress right here. You're manifesting. But you were keeping quiet. I don't think you're talking to this person at all. You're keeping quiet. If you do, like say if you have kids together or something, then you may, the information is very quick and short. Just like, yeah, pick up the kids at 10, you know, that's kind of it. Yeah, they kind of view you as kind of mysterious, and they are kind of looking back at the good times. They do want to communicate to you with the Ace of Swords, right? Because they're having a hard time leaving certain circumstances. But you've already turned your back. I mean, the Queen of Wands turns it back. She's a beautiful, wonderful energy. That's why I also be careful with this person. They're very charming and not obviously very good looking. So, you know, and if you had any feelings or desire to them, you know, just stand your ground is all I'm saying. So let's see what the 6 of Swords up above. Yeah, there you are, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And they know it. They see you as very abundant, very mature. And I don't mean mature in a bad way. It's like you take care of your bills. You take care of shit, you know? Them, like you're grounded. That's what very much is an earth sign. It's a very grounded energy, very abundant, very committed. You know, you help people out. It's a beautiful energy, very earthy, motherly energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. You could cut this person out. You cut this person out. Like I said, I don't think you're talking to this person at all. And there's a lot of regret here about this that they have. They do have some regret, at least. They're not a complete psychopath. Yeah. And by the way, I'm always saying this too. It's like, if you have an idea if this person's a narcissist or something, I would start, YouTubing narcissism, sociopath, and psychopath. I learned a hell of a lot. God, I learned a hell of a lot. There's some really great therapists online doing a lot of work to help people through some very challenging situations, very challenging dynamics. So it just gives you more insight. So I do recommend it. Regret here. Self-sabotage too, Let's get 2 more cards here. 2 more cards. Like Dr. Ramani is one of the therapists I watch, and she deals with narcissism. She's like, there's so much to watch on her channel. Just YouTube her, Dr. Ramani. She's really quite amazing. So 5 of Swords. Give me 2 cards for the 5 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they're getting their karma. And we have the 10 of Swords in the upright. There was a lot of pain here. This person created a lot of pain in the past. This is a soulmate connection, by the way, but unfortunately, soulmate connections are not always lovey-dovey. It's also a lot of times to teach us lessons. And we have the 5 of Swords here in the upright. See, there was a lot of this person wanting to win at every cost, a lot of manipulation, a lot of fights, a lot of conflict. Not great energy. And it created a lot of 10 of Swords energy here. And this is why this person's getting their karma. They're kind of regretting it. That karma could mean a lot of things from whatever is most important to them. Usually the universe winds up taking away. We already know that whatever relationship situation they're in is a bad one. So let's see if we can get one more card for the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Star card again in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling pretty hopeless. Yeah, they're not in good standing, but and I don't care what they're posting on freaking social media because all that's a bunch of bull. 8 of Swords. This person really feels trapped. I would usually say they don't know what they want, but I think they know what they want. They want you. They're just feeling trapped by this other situation. I think that's why they're trying to scheme their way out of it. Okay, well, let's see what's truly in your person's heart space and mind space. What is Libra's person truly thinking and feeling? What is Libra's person truly feeling and thinking about Libra and the situation? Okay. 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright, and we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which we had already seen. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a sense of a lost opportunity here, that they missed the boat. The 4 of Pentacles are still holding on. Even though they want this Ace of Cups, which is a new joyous beginning, well, they're still holding on to their emotions. Like, this person, again, like I said, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse, this person's not planning to show you any emotion. Oh, they'll fake it, they'll lie about it, perhaps. But it's not true. They're not opening their heart space. That's not opening your heart space. This person is also trying to hold on to any bit of money that they have. So again, if they're financially tied to the situation or karmic, whatever's going on that they're trying to get out of, they're trying to hold on to any little bit of money that they have. We have the Queen of Cups here. It is over the 8 of Pentacles. Wanting to work with you. I do see you as very nurturing. This is an up card. I do want one more card on this because I do believe this is you. I don't think this is the other person they're dealing with. Okay. Yeah, I just got the 10 of Pentacles come out. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you, and of course the missed opportunity again. Yeah, so this is definitely you. They see you as normally very nurturing, but of course you've pulled your energy away from this person. But they do want to work, like they want to work together. They want your love. And this is, again, this is very narcissistic. as far as I'm seeing it. Because what a narcissist does is they want their supply. They just use people as supply. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're so great. Stroke the egos and everything else. That's the kind of thing. But they don't give. They don't give back. They're like fucking energy vampires. So you have to be very, very careful. Ace of Swords in the upright. Yeah, they want to communicate, but they're going to communicate about something not being able to leave a situation, probably the third party, because the Six of Swords is here in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords. You cut this person out. Why? Because, hello, do I have to really give you an answer? It's right over the Five of Swords. And they're very regretful that you cut them out because they're missing your energy. And because the other one is not going well, again, very narcissistic behavior. I'm not saying they are, but from what I know, if Dr. Rama, it's like a narcissist will go into another relationship, like probably leave you, go to another, and then try to hoover you back when the other one's not working again. Narcissists like to try to keep their exes and whatnot, people around, and try to hoover them back. It's disgusting. It's disgusting behavior. So please look out for it. I think you're going to see right through it. I think you're done with this person, but please just be careful. All right, so let's get 4 more cards here. Head and heart, please. What is in this person's head and heart? All right, Page of Pentacles in the reverse over the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the Five of Cups in reverse over the Page of Cups in upright. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse over the Ace of Swords in the upright. I felt like a lot of swords. Knight of Cups in the upright over the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then we have the Five of Swords again in reverse. Lots of regret here. Lots of regret. And there's the King of Swords. So they are going to come and speak. But there's going to be conflict here. And I don't know if this is going to be because it's the third party. Remember, there's a lot of people here. But it also may bring conflict into your situation. They want to rush in, try to heal the situation. At least that's what they're going to say. To see if there's anything to save. But you see, the Ten of Cups here is in the reverse. They are not having a good Ten of Cups. Because remember, they're going through their karma. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. Again, having to choose, right? One thing or not. But why is this in the reverse? I mean, they know that they're going to have to offer something. So it's making that choice. But again, it's like a blockage of it. I don't even think this person has really anything to offer, to tell you the truth. Then we have the Five of Cups. They want to get out of this sense of loss here. That's why they're going to come and apologize. Because they're missing your energy. Let's simply put it that way. I don't feel like this person's got great vibes. So they're just coming to because they miss your energy. They want to suck the life out of you. Eight of Swords, knowing what they want, wanting to communicate that. No joy. And then we have the Knight of Cups here in the upright. Now, we have it in the upright because I know that they really kind of have to make an offering here. They know they're going through their karma. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. I don't trust this energy. It's just very... It's just like they're trying to make an offer here because they know they have to turn their fortune around. Like they're stuck in a really bad situation, especially if they're trying to scheme to get out of it. And they are feeling very hopeless. Remember that we have the Star card twice in reverse. So let's get 4 more cards for their head and heart, please. Head and heart, head and heart. 4 more cards for the head and heart. The sun in reverse. Yeah, and it's right over the Three of Cups in the upright. They're not happy. This is not a good fun time for them. The High Priestess in the upright over the High Priestess in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, of course, and the Page of Cups in the upright. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're not having a wish fulfillment either here. They could also, with this Nine of Cups too, and I don't, either, sometimes I read it up or down, but like this person could be an addict or have an addiction as well. Could be a partier, could be a drinker, could be doing lots of drugs, sex, whatever it is. But this person is not happy with this other situation. Oh, no. And then it's interesting the High Priestess is here both. It's like they're keeping secrets, but again, I really feel like this is the way they view you. Like very changed, very spiritual, keeping to yourself. And you see, this is what I mean. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They know in the past they didn't give you anything, and they're not coming back again to give you anything either. They're gonna bullshit through, but they're really not. There's gonna be an apology so they can take, at least if anything, I think this will be a closure for you if they do come in and apologize. But just take it at face value and say, okay, thank you, and I'll see you in another life. They know they have to come in and apologize. Because you're obviously not going to take this person back if they even don't, or even listen to them. But I think that's what the universe is guiding them to come back to, at least apologize and closure. Because no doubt you had to get your own closure out of this. And that's very difficult when you have to get your own closure. But, you did it. You went to Emperor status, so, you're very capable of it. But it still hurt like a mother. Okay, so, 10 of Wands popped out in the upright. Can I get the advice, please? Advice for my dear Libras regarding this person. What should Libra do when this person comes knocking on the door? Oops, okay. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups is kind of coming out here. Hold on. So 8 of Wands is quick communication, quick action. And see, but the 3 of Cups here is wanting to reunite. But again, we have a 3 of Cups and there's a Magician. That worries me. Can we have one more card, please? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. This is not going to be a good time for you if you take this person back. That's for sure. We have the universe is saying no. No new beginning with this person. No. Because what it's going to do is you have your 10 of Cups, right? You will have your 10 of Cups. But this person wants that 10 of Cups from you. But the things, and also the 2 of Pentacles is in reverse here, this person's not willing to still make a decision. Like they're going to juggle you and somebody else. And if it's not this other person or what situation, somebody else will come along. They're using you as an option. That's what this whole thing, feels like. It's just to get what they can from you, whether it be energetically or money or whatever the story may be. I feel like that's more about it. I don't feel it, especially with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like, I feel like they're gonna want to move this quickly. They're gonna come in, oh, I really love you, can I move in with you, blah, blah, blah. And they're gonna say, well, I want to drop these burdens, and they're gonna try to make up. But there's still a 3 of Cups here. And even though that's a reconciliation card, the third party still could be in the way, or keeping their options open, And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's just not going to go well. It's just not going to go well if you decide to take this person back. I'm not saying you shouldn't, listen to them, and maybe if they do apologize, accept their apology for face value and call it a day, and say, okay, I got my closure, and then move on. Let's get some oracle cards for you, my dear Libras, my beautiful Libras. All right, can I get some oracles, please? Angels and archangels, some oracles. All right, we have acceptance. We have ask for a sign. And then we have share your wisdom. Share your wisdom. It is really important, to share what you can with other people. The things you've learned and whatnot. I mean, obviously you're manifesting. You've got this incredible stuff. Maybe whatever project you're working on, it's also part of sharing that wisdom. Maybe you're writing something. Maybe you're writing a book or a blog. Even if you're not, even if it's just like with close friends, sharing the wisdom that you have, because I think a lot of us don't, and I think it's really important to do that. I'm not saying shove, information down the person's throat if they don't want it, but to put it out in the sphere and see what people will do with it, because right now we're in an ascension, of course, and I think it's important to put out the information, maybe even about like what you went through with your ascension, things like that, or if you have a particular hobby, or maybe even your career aspect, or whatever it is, to help other people out in that way. So acceptance of what is going on, acceptance in life of how this has unfolded for you, because it had to teach you obviously lessons as well. So accepting what is, and knowing that the universe has got your back, and that this was really for the best, because I already see you at Empress status. So it really did, even though it may have hurt like a mother, it kind of had to bring you up to that point. And ask for a sign. If there's anything that you're not sure when this person comes in, or if there's other things that you need for your project or whatnot, ask the universe for signs. Make sure to ask them that there be billboard signs with neon, that you don't miss them, if you know what I mean. So I think it's really important. They're always there to help you, and they will give you signs and direction. They'll bring people towards you that are trying, for the questions and things that you need answered. So Libra, that is my reading for you. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And of course, if you need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. So don't, and I do not solicit, because a lot of readers are having scammers trying to solicit people for money, and it's not them. So just be careful of that. My email is below, and I'm not going to solicit you for a reading. So if you want a reading, you hit me up. All right, I will talk to you later. Ciao.